When we first started talking about logarithms, I did an example where I showed you that our ultimate goal with logarithms was to be able to solve an equation where the variable is in the exponent. And the problem I showed you was about interest. We're not going to quite get to the applications in this lesson, but if you look at letter F, this is our purpose, is to solve an equation where the variable is in the exponent. So the key here is our golden rule of algebra, that as long as I do the same thing to both sides of an equation, it maintains its equality. So one of the things I can do, it says if x equals y, then the log of x equals the log of y. One of the things that I can do is take the log of both sides of an equation. So let's see why that will help us in letter F. If I take the log of both sides, so I have the log of 2 to the x equals the log of 10. If we think back to our properties of logarithms when we were condensing, one of them was if I had a number out front, like if I have 3 log x, I take that number that's out front and I turn it into an exponent. So it would become the log of x cubed. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to reverse that property. I'm going to take this x and bring it around front so that I will have x log 2 equals log 10. And that gets that variable out of the exponent for me. So now to get x alone, x is multiplied by the log of 2, so I'm just going to divide by the log of 2 on both sides. So on the left, that would give me x. On the right, we're going to put this into our calculator. Be careful when you put it in. When you do log 10, make sure you close the parenthesis before you divide by log 2. And you should get 3.32. And that would be really easy to check if you go back to the original equation, put 3.32 in. So 2 to the 3.32 on your calculator and check to see that it is 10. It'll probably be very close to 10 because of the rounding. It will not be exact.